Hello everybody and welcome back to the ProgCat channel. You could say this is part 2, but in this video I'm not showing CDs. I'm showing recent vinyl finds that I picked up from this flea market that I like to go to. I ran into some really good deals with different vendors out there, and I'd like to go ahead and share those now. So let me begin here. First of all, let's begin with finding another John Kay album, Lone Steppenwolf, Still in the Shrink. I'm new. I am a new as far as his solo stuff, and I've already got one, and that album was really good. I don't remember the name of it, but that's number one. Number two here is my favorite Smithereens album, Green Thoughts. $3, Still in the Shrink. Great record. I love every song on here. My all-time favorite, though, is Only in Memory and Especially for You and Drown in My Own Tears. Those are rock-solid songs. Next, I'm not sure, but I think this is a Record Store Day, but I don't remember. This is an album of Jethro Tull live at Carnegie Hall 1970. It's a double record. I snagged it up, offered up $8. They wanted a little bit more, but they took it. It's a really nice photos inside of this record. It wasn't the shrink, but I took the shrink wrap off of it. Picked up a Randy Newman album for $1, Sail Away. Never owned this album. Don't have any of his albums in my collection, but I like a lot of his music. I like a lot of the music he does for movies. Really cool gatefold inside of the lyrics. My favorite, one of my favorite movies that he does the music for is James and the Giant Peach. I love the music in that movie. Brand X, Do They Hurt? Picked it up for $1. It's Still in the Shrink. I played this record and it was far out. I dug it. It just jazz, fusion, rock. Got Phil Collins on the drums. Kind of funny, her purse is made out of alligator. Think that other alligator might be trying to get some sweet revenge. I don't know. Van Morrison, double live album here. Never owned this on vinyl. This is a 2-record set, like I said, or double recorded concert in Los Angeles and London, summer of 1973. It is a, what do you call it, triple album set. Warner Brothers Records. It's got a lot of, I think, some of his classic songs that he does live. So I'm looking forward to hearing Here Comes the Night, Caravan, and Cypress Avenue. The Tubes. This was a nice little dollar find. This album is in great shape. Cover has a little bit of this going on, but that's no big deal. This is a Love Bomb, an album produced by Tom Rundgren, and I think he produced another one of their albums. This is really good. I really like side 2 from beginning to end on side 2. It's a really good side of the record. Next, didn't think I was going to find this. This is a good $5 find. This is Alice Coltrane, Carlos Santana, Illuminations. Love that artwork. And it is on the Columbia, Red Columbia label. Now this next one, I didn't really need it, but I also remember when I was a teenager, all my McCartney albums, he's my favorite Beatle, were the Red Columbia records. So I picked up this real nice copy of Ram, which is one of my favorite albums by him. And like I said, it's that red Columbia. So I grabbed it. It's in really nice shape. I plan to keep this one too. This is a good dollar find. It's a double record. You just never know what you're going to find sometimes out there in the wild. This is the best of the Straubs. Folk rock, folk, kind of roots, I would say, little country, little of, what do you call it, world-like music. But yeah, it's a double album. They were both in there. And you can see right here, these are some of their other albums. It's on A&M Records. I'm taking a chance, hoping that that one record don't slide out. But yeah, they're a good little dollar find right there. I love the Straubs. Okay, and I got a few more here to show. John McLaughlin, electric guitarist. I used to own this, but I don't know what happened to my copy. I might have gave it to somebody. Gatefold here. All the musicians that are part of the music. Another good dollar find. I cleaned it up a little bit. This is Graham Parker Heat Treatment. I've seen it go for like 10, 15 bucks, this record. It's in really good shape. The record. It is, what label is this one on? Polygram Records, I believe. Really glad to find that. And my last one. No, I got a couple more. I'm sorry. I keep saying that, don't I? But I forgot that I really actually do have a couple of more. This is another good $5 find. Another copy of Houses of the Holy. I hope I don't get whatever ding for that. But yeah, I'll just show that cover. Get it. Houses of the Holy. We all know it. You know. Album's in nice shape. It does have a little bit of a Rice crispiness sound to it, but that's fine. It cleaned up really well. And my last record. Now, I didn't pay 12 bucks. I just said, hey, look, all I have is $7 left. Would you take it? They were kind enough and said yes. I found an OG 1981 steel sealed Debbie Harry Cuckoo. Yeah, it's still sealed. I mean, it even says that right there. They even wrote that. Album is produced by the two guys of Chic, Bernard Edwards and Nile Rodgers. Look at it, it's still in the shrink. I'm fixing to unshrink it and listen to it. But yeah, that was a really good find. You never know until you ask. Hey, you know, as far as doing a little haggling, and they were wanting to get rid of it, I guess. So they took the $7. I'm glad to have Cuckoo in my collection, as well as these other records. I forgot to show this too. I got this for $1. This is Debbie Harry's French Kissing. This is a good song. Nice, clean 45. It plays great. I have the cassette of that album, and hopefully maybe I'll run across that album in a while. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I know I went through that pretty quick, but those were my vinyl finds from one of my favorite flea markets. It was a beautiful day. The temperature was nice. Yeah, and most of the time I was just walking around, taking it easy. Sometimes I would even pass up people who were selling records because I was just enjoying being out there. Anyway, hope you like this video. If you'd like to be a sub, hit the subscriber button. That'd be great. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment about anything or about any of these records. But I'll see you on my next video. Take care and have a great upcoming week.